Hi, this is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the first day of my 12 Days of Christmas Journaling Challenge. From today until December 24th, I'm going to be doing a daily challenge where I will be using my old stationery supplies to create a creative spread in my journal and then do some gratitude journaling or a creative journaling spread. So I will link down in the description box the video where I set this up in case you want to follow along, and I'll also have the instructions to the challenge in the description box. But here we go for day one. So the first step is to pick out the gratitude prompt of the day. I'm just gonna shuffle this a bit randomly so I don't know what I'm picking. Okay, and then now, ooh, I'm so bad at shuffling. Okay. Let's just go with this one. Okay, so write about your favorite season and why you're grateful for it. That will be the prompt for today. And then now I'm going to go in and pick two random washi tape. Ooh, okay. So I have like this chocolatey brown and then this blue. Grayish blue. I feel like I could see something with this. Okay, great. And then a random other piece of stationery. Ooh, okay. I'm really happy I got this one because my favorite season is fall and I feel like this actually works out really well with the colors. Okay, I got nervous for a second, but awesome. Okay, so now that I have my challenge pieces picked out, I'm going to go into my stationery supplies and then figure out what else I want to add on to start my first spread. So the first thing I'll do is I'm actually going to take these out. This is a sticker set that I bought in Taiwan. I think they're like these, they have like different versions of this in different colors. So I think this is like the brownish, yellowish pack. And how do you open this? Oh, there it is. Nope, I'm blind. Okay, there we go. Okay, so just see what they look like so we can start thinking about it. Yeah, so there are these individual little stickers. And then, oh, it's so cute. This one's like a little coffee. This one's a little candle, like an oil candle. Okay, chocolate cake. Ooh, there's like multiple chocolate cakes. A drink. Okay, these are really pretty. Yeah, they have like a little bit of like a silver foil lining. And I think the coffee makes a lot of sense here. It matches. I think the blue is a little bit trickier, but let me think. Okay, so I think the first thing that comes to mind, honestly, this is the thing that comes to mind for me always, is just the calligraph pens from Art and Olive. So this one was from the Attic Treasures collection, and I'm sure that there are colors that match here. That would go well. I think this one, let's see, I think there was one called Acorn. Yeah, okay. Acorn. I'm just swatching out the colors to see how I can mix and match everything. Honestly, that's not a bad color palette. I kind of like that. I don't necessarily think fall when I look at blue, but maybe you just have to work with what you've got. And then I have these last two. Oh wait, did I already swatch this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Maybe not this one. That's that blush color. And then I think the this one is also a bit muted. Although these are muted colors. Okay. Analysis paralysis. This feels almost more like reddish, like looking at this right now. All right, let's just get started and see where we go with that. I'm going to get started here with my washi tape here, and I'm going to create a border on top. I just did this to start getting a sense of like what I could do and get some ideas. And one thing that kind of jumped out at me as I was starting to do this was creating a washi tape tree. So I went back and I took off that border I initially put down, and I started to create a bit of a washi tape tree using that brownish, reddish, pinkish washi tape. And it's not a perfect tree by any means. So, you know, it's not very elegant is how I would put it, but it doesn't have to be. The idea is, you know, make it scrappy, make it creative. And that's kind of what I went with here. I also tried to take a look at what I could do with the stickers and that blue washi tape. I created that border again with the blue. I guess it really is like my safe zone, or my comfort zone, I should say, when it comes to that. But I think it looks nice, and I think it does make sense. With the stickers here, I found a couple that look like they could be hanging lamp pieces or hanging light pieces. So I thought that could look really nice on a tree. The way that there are like tea lights and, you know, fall decor type of things, that's kind of what it reminded me of. The first thing I think of when I think of fall is the leaves changing colors in the fall. So I drew some yellow leaves onto my washi tape tree and started to stick on some stickers to make it look even nicer. And I really like this pack of stickers. I'm really happy with it. They are so pretty, they're so easy to peel off, and they're semi-translucent, so they are really easy to work with and kind of like layer on top of each other. I mean, I didn't do a lot of layering here, but I do think that the overall effect is really nice, and it does remind me of like twinkly lights in the fall. So that makes me really happy. I also went through the rest of the bunch to see what could be good decorative pieces, and I went with a few kind of fall favorites. So some coffees, some chocolate cake, of course, we had to add a chocolate cake in there. But yeah, fall reminds me of like warm coffee, seasonal drinks, and things like that. So I added that to the bottom of the border just to add a little bit more decor. Once I was done with that, I then went in with writing out the prompt. So I wanted to write out the prompt so that I could remember it if I ever looked back on it. And then I started to fill out the actual gratitude journaling part. I then went in with a brown calligraph pen to write out my actual gratitude journaling. And I chose this because I wanted to keep that blue and brown theme running throughout. And I wanted to make sure that my writing kind of spanned both sides of the spread so that it would look a little bit fuller. I also went back in with that same calligraph pen to add a little bit more detail to my yellow leaves up in my washi tape tree. And then I wrote day one with a blue calligraph pen to my spread to bring that blue back out. And overall, I really like the way that this spread turned out. I'm really happy with it. It's not what I expected, but that's really the point of this type of challenge. So that concludes day one of the 12 days of Christmas journaling challenge. I will be back tomorrow with day 2. So I hope to see you there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let me know down below in the comments if you are also going to be taking on or have started to take on this 12 days of Christmas journaling challenge. Bye, see you next time.